It is that time. We're back. And we are back with, if you haven't guessed, Batman. Batman edition. So what we're trying to do is, what I found out is Batman is, if you don't know, my favorite superhero. Which is hard because there's a lot of good ones. But Batman is definitely my favorite, just from a lot of different reasons. And a lot of different aspects from growing up. But when it comes to Funko, I was always like, I don't think I need to get into collecting Batman, because if you do, there's just so many versions of different things, and all the villains. I mean, I love the villains. I mean, that's probably why one of the reasons I love Batman is actually his rogues gallery and everything it has with that one. But I was always telling myself, nah, not gonna do that one, not gonna get into that. That's a horrible rabbit hole that I probably will never recover from. That being said, I've inadvertently absolutely done that. So what we're going to do is go through a couple, well, we're going to go through most of, if not all of my Batman edition or collection here. There's definitely some that have been in some of the other videos, but we're going to rehash those real quick, and then there's some brand new ones as well. So what we're going to do is go through, I don't know what kind of order I'm going to do. I guess we'll just go through kind of more common to more exclusive, okay? So to start with, this isn't the first one I got. Actually, I think the first Batman that I got was actually, I think it might be Justice League Batman from like the new Justice League movie, most recent Justice League movie. But I'll check that one out, see. So here we got Batman. This is what is this one called? It's the Imperial edition. So I have several of the other Justice League characters that are like that one. The Imperial garb, and it's really kind of cool. Again, I don't think it's super valuable by any means, but I really enjoyed it, and I was like, okay, well, I've got Batman, so I needed to get him. I think I ran by and seen that one at Walmart. Normal price, not too expensive. The next two, you have seen before. So these, we have the 1989 Batman. So that's Tim Burton as well. And then we have the Vampire Batman, or Red Rain Batman. So these are both coming from the 80-year anniversary reunion. We had talked about that in the previous video, because these actually were purchased at Universal Studios by my sister, and she sent them to me. So we have seen these before, but really cool part of the collection. This is also one, I have another one version of it coming up pretty quick. So we had those. Then we ended up getting some different con ones. So we have Batman with a scythe. This was a cool one. It was from the 2021 Summer Convention. I actually waited a little while to get this one, kind of because of the same reason. I was like, I don't really want to get Batman Funkos, but then I believe I got this one. I think I even got it on Amazon. It was like 10 bucks. I was like, that's Amazon free shipping, so not too bad. Ended up grabbing that one. Then they had a couple cool Funkos come out on the actual Funko website for Funko Exclusives, which I believe we've already talked about on the show. Boom. So we have Batman Beyond, and we have King Joker. So we ended up getting both of these through Funko Exclusives on the Funko website. Not too shabby. They're pretty cool. I remember I was talking that this one was pretty damaged, like the box that came in, but I actually did talk to Funko's customer service, and they're sending a replacement box, which was awesome. Kind of going along those lines, I don't exactly know why I got this one. This is Batgirl. This is from or Batwoman, sorry, this is Batwoman, and this is from the DC Bombshells edition. They had a big line of all of the female villains. I guess they're not all villains, but just the Bombshells dressed. It's the 50s garb, or their 50s costumes, and it was more for with purpose. So the Funko with purpose, I believe it does something about donating Breast Cancer Research Foundation. So yeah, we were doing that one, being very supportive. In all reality, it was also because Cody told me that for some reason Batwoman things just skyrocketed in value. So I believe I was on grabbing some sodas. It was actually those Fruit Brute and Count Chocula sodas, and this one was on there. I was like, well, I'm already paying for shipping on the other ones, I'll grab that one too. So I ended up grabbing it, and we'll see if that paid out for us when we check out the PPG value here in a little bit. The next one is a 2-pack. And this is White Knight Batman and White Knight the Joker. So this is a 2-pack that I've seen for a little bit, and it's been available several sites. I believe anywhere from $20 to $30 is what the cost is. But just recently, Black Friday, Pop in a Box or Box Lunch, somebody had a sale where it was 40% or 50% off, and it was like the sale was diminishing as time went on. So I ended up grabbing this one. And from one of the previous videos, it was when I got Vampire Krusty the Clown, so half off, or basically half off. And I've been looking at them, kind of wanting to get them, but I was like, I don't know. But for like 10 or 12 bucks, couldn't pass them up, so I grabbed them there. Now, a couple of the next ones, again, I didn't really know I was going to get into, and then all of a sudden I did. We have the Batman animated, Batman art series. Okay, so started with the Target exclusive. I was just shopping and I was like, oh man, that one comes with a hard case, and I just really like the colors because those are, you know, like the classic Batman black and yellow colors. So really enjoyed that one. Then you've seen one of these before. My sister, when she is in combination of Southern California, so she was at the Hollywood HQ store, and then her and her husband Pat traveled up to Seattle to visit some friends and family. They went to the Seattle HQ and ended up grabbing the other ones. So they're actually two art series ones from the HQs. You had 42, which is from the Hollywood one, and this one is, I do really like the colors. It's the purple and green, in case you can't see that one, so almost like Joker colors. And then in one of the other videos, I was really confused because I opened the box from my sister, the second box, and I seen this one and I thought it was the same one as this one, not having them next to each other, and I'm also slightly kind of colorblind. So I seen that one, and then this one is actually Seattle, or just the HQ exclusive, and it's blue and yellow, so the coloring is slightly different. Plus, you know, if I wasn't an idiot, 42, 43, so the numbers are different too. But those are good finds, and my sister was awesome for being able to send them to me. Sister and Pat, thank you, Pat. Then the last one we're going to talk about today, well, I've been kind of hesitant, not kind of, I've been very hesitant to even worry about trying to get some of these, and then all of a sudden, I'm going to blame Cody. Cody was here. No, he wasn't. This was after the fact. It's my fault. But the Diecast Batman came on sale through the Funko website, and I may have purchased one. I may as in I absolutely did. So if you're unaware, the Diecast are basically metal. They're fully metal Funko Pops, and kind of expensive. I think just to purchase them straight up, they're 50 bucks. And I've kind of told myself I'm not really going to pay that much for one, but here we are. And it's just so unique, right? And the packing job that this thing comes in is ridiculous. I haven't opened it at all. I was waiting to do it with you guys, but it came sealed in the cushion, so I guess you can kind of start to see what you're paying for, I guess. All right, get it out of there. So getting it out of that box, and it's wrapped in here, so let's see if we can take some of the tape off. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. I don't care if this cover gets, it's just paper. So we're gonna take that off because I want to see it. But still, super nice job from Funko. I guess maybe that's the cost of making sure everything gets shipped well. Add a couple zeros. Whoa. Oh wow, that is really cool though. So as you can see inside there, Batman comes with this clear case, and he's just made of metal. So it is the Funko exclusive. I don't think I'm actually going to open the box, just because I've definitely seen several folks open theirs and see what it looks like, and it is awesome for display. But I think for value-wise, I'm going to try and keep him in the box the way he is. Got a couple dings around, which is interesting because that packing job was awesome. So this may have actually happened, I don't know if you can see that a little bit there, before it was packaged and put into the actual styrofoam container. But either way, that's not damaging the pop that's inside the box. It's inside there because the actual box of the pop is, I think, just a really hard plastic as well. So awesome, awesome. So what we're gonna do real quick is we're gonna go through, and we are gonna check the PPG value of our Batmans and see how we did with most of them. Where's my phone? Clearly I'm not Batman. Okay, so we'll go back pretty much the same way that we came through. Imperial Batman is sitting at $11, so probably a little more than what I actually paid for him because I just picked him up, I believe, at Target or Walmart, but not too bad. Alright, so Batman 275, there's actually two different poses. There's one where he's braced to fight, and there's one with Batarang, but 1989, the one that I currently have, he's $13. And this one's kind of cool too because I do know he was from the Universal Studios lot, so that's kind of cool. Dark Reign Batman sitting in at $10. Again, same scenario. Maybe not super valuable, but he's awesome. Big fan of those. Batman with the Scythe is sitting right at $12 now, so again, pretty much what I paid for him. So sitting pretty true. Again, there's so many Batman Funkos. It's really hard to see which one's going to be the most valuable over time, but these are really just cool. Joker King sitting right now at 25, so definitely about 10 bucks up from the price. I think normal Funko Exclusives are like 15, 13 or 15, something like that. Batman Beyond sitting at 26 as well, so about the same as Joker King. And I literally don't know what it is, but Batwoman is sitting right now at 47, so Cody may know what he was talking about. Good for me. Alright, then the White Knight Batman and White Knight Joker set is sitting at 35. Okay, so not bad, especially for the half price that I got it for off retail. And the Diecast Batman is currently sitting at 65, so definitely up 15 bucks from what I paid for him. I have a feeling this one will definitely probably keep its value pretty well. So I do believe that is my entire Batman collection. I may have to double check that. There may be some hidden in a closet somewhere that I'm unaware of. Or I'll just check my list on HobbyDB. Alright, well, if you did enjoy this, make sure to like, share, and subscribe, and don't forget to check us back out. We'll have more videos coming inevitably. And other than that,